Hey guys, my name is Lenny, and today I'm playing Rogue Legacy. I'm actually trying to record with different programs. I've tried Dxtory and I was really unhappy. It was laggy, it was insufficient, it was low quality and crazy. I had no idea how to set up the program properly so it won't lag. I feel like I've tried all the options, but none of them worked. So I have read through the forums and people were actually suggesting Mirillis Action, and that's what I'm recording with right now. The game plays smooth, like if I wasn't even recording, and yeah, I really feel comfortable with this program right now. But I need to check out the recording myself, in case I somehow missed the option for voice recording, but I guess I have set it up properly. Alright, this was Mirillis Action recording. So, this is Fraps recording. The game isn't that smooth like it was before. It's kinda sketchy for me. The character isn't that responsive like it was before. And I believe my voice, my super sexy voice, isn't that sexy like it was before, right? It's kinda... well, people say that there's a static in it, that Fraps is using too low audio codecs or just incorrect ones. And the game is really kinda not that smooth like it was with Mirillis Action. And I'm pretty happy about Mirillis. Like really, that was a good choice for me. Alright, I'll continue with Dxtory. Okay, this is Dxtory. I've actually tried recording with it before, and I was recording into its raw files with Lagarit's codec, and it wasn't actually working properly. When I wanted to convert the raw file into like AV or MP4, it crashed and I couldn't process the file. So I switched to AV, whatever, and the game is still sketchy. It's not that smooth like with Fraps and especially with Mirillis Action. The audio should be better than with Fraps, but for me this is unplayable as it's like twice slower than the game is supposed to be. I mean, it can be advantage in this game that you get more time to think about what you're actually doing, but this isn't the right way to go. I've tried different settings for Dxtory and I have tweaked all the options. I have gone through all the forums and people crying about how slow it is, how laggy it is, and nothing helped. I've tried different codecs, I've tried different recording settings. Nothing. Seriously. This program was a big disappointment, and also when I was switching codecs, some of them weren't working properly, some of them killed my game, some of them just crashed Dxtory. My overall experience with Dxtory is pretty bad. I'll continue with Camtasia as a special treat. Well, I really wanted to show you Camtasia, but this is not it. The disadvantage of Camtasia, as I mentioned before, is that it cannot record from certain games, as it was built to record from screen or Windows or whatever. So it actually recorded like a blank gray screen when I was playing, and that was it. The audio is pretty good. I don't think it's that good as with Mirillis Action. The gameplay was as smooth as with Mirillis Action, so those two are really the best for me right now. I've read about more recording programs. I just didn't feel like researching more when I found something that I'm comfortable with. But these three are really cool comparison. Fraps kinda disappointed me. audio was bad, the game was sketchy, wasn't that smooth as with Mirillis, and Dxtory totally failed. I might have been using like wrong version, or I don't know, something might have gone wrong, but I have tried to do everything that was in my power to prevent that. And I mean, if the recording program isn't easy to set up and you get problems with it, just trash it. It's not really good thing to fight wars which aren't really necessary. Alright, so Mirillis Action totally won for me. I hope this was useful to some of you, and if you need help how to set up your recording programs or the whole environment, just leave me a comment, but I feel like it's pretty simple. The only kind of strange thing or difficult thing might be setting up your drives properly, but with this program, with Mirillis Action, I can actually record to the same device I'm using to run the game and run the recording program, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright, see ya guys!